Edward is a sad young. He lost all his money, his house, and his car. He was a fun person, but after he lost everything, his life became difficult. He works as a farmer on his farm. His farm is all he owns. He wakes up every morning to work on his farm. Edward lives in a very small house, made of wood. He used to have a big house, but he had to sell it, because he needed money. He works hard every day alone. He has no family, children, or anyone to help him on the farm. Molina is a girl who lives next to Edward's farm. She is a very kind and beautiful girl. She has black hair and wide black eyes. She likes to pick flowers every day in the morning. Molina noticed Edward working every morning on his farm. She had never seen such a hard-working person before. She also notices that he works alone on the farm. "Good morning," Molina said to Edward. He was surprised when he saw her. He had never seen a beauty like her before. "Good morning, dear," he said. "I'm a new neighbor here, living next to your farm. If you need any help, I'm here," she said. "Oh, really, thanks. I don't want anything. I'm used to doing everything on my own," he said. "Indeed, I see you every day working alone on the farm," Molina said. "Because I don't have anyone to help me on the farm," he said. "I can help you if you don't mind. I had a farm, and I know how to work on farms," Molina said. "No thanks. I told you before, I don't want any help," he said. Molina left Edward, because she found him a nervous person. He doesn't talk to anyone much. Edward was a little upset, because he spoke to Molina in a way that was not nice. Edward thought of apologizing to Molina, but he didn't know her house. He didn't remember where her house was. The evening came, and Edward made a fire, because he was cold. He left the fire and went into his house to put on his coat. The air moved the fire to the straw, and the fire burned in place. Molina saw from her window a big fire in the farm. She hastened to the farm, and when she arrived, she knocked on the door. "There is a big fire," Molina cried. Edward heard a loud voice. "It's Molina's voice," he thought. He opened the door quickly, and saw Molina was scared. "There is a big fire on the farm. We have to put it out. Please hurry up," Molina said. "Oh my God! What do you say?" Edward cried. Molina and Edward fetched water, and tried to put out the fire. Finally they did it. Edward was feeling upset, because he had refused Molina's help before. He treated her badly. He didn't mean that. He just used to be alone. "Oh Molina, I'm really sorry. You saved my life," he said. "No need to be sorry. I know you are a good person," Molina said. "I don't have anyone to help me. I'm used to living alone. So I thought everyone was not kind," he said. "Everyone needs help. Everyone needs others. No one can live alone," Molina said.